Hey guys, it's Shadow20z here. I'll be doing a short video on Season 2 Claudio. I get asked a lot of questions, so I figured I'll make a video and hopefully I can help you guys. Sorry if I sound weird, I have a cold, by the way. But I'll be going over just his most important changes. Nothing too big, but I'll start with his rage drive. The input was changed from forward to just holding forward, which is very helpful. Also, back 4-2 is natural combo. So, makes his rage drive a lot more scary as a whiff punisher mostly. Because, yeah, your opponent doesn't want to mess up against him. Because it's a natural combo, lots of damage. But back 4-2 itself is minus 12 now. So, you got to be careful. He has a new move now, 1-3. It's not that good, but it's just a new move. It's something to keep your opponent aware of. So just gotta be careful with it because you can get low parried. Another change with him is 2-1. The frames got better, so it's not as negative, and is actually +5 on hit. 2-1 1+2 is a counter hit launcher now, which is a good buff. Does some decent damage. Also, it doesn't cause starburst anymore. That's a good buff. It can help you extend your combos. If only I can do combos. Yeah, so that's a good buff there. A huge change to him would be 4-3. The second hit is a high now, so you can get launched for doing this if your opponent ducks. So you got to be careful with that. The good thing about this though is the second hit is a counter hit launcher now. So that's cool. Also, 4-3 is natural combo now. So that's a good new Punisher. Forward 3, it's a high, still counter hit launcher. Lots of damage though. I would say the best way to use this move now, in my opinion, would be as a keep out. I wouldn't use it as a poke, just because it's a high, and if your opponent ducks, then it could be a freak launch for them. Another change was forward 2-1. It's now minus 10 on block instead of 13. And instead of it being +3 on hit, it's +6. That's a lot. Also, on counter hit, if this hits counter hit, it's all guaranteed, which is a decent buff, but it's not too common, so yeah. Another change will be forward 4. So now on block, let me show you. It puts your opponent in crouch, and it's changed from +2 to +4 on block, which is great. and it's also +7 on hit instead of +4. Oh wait, I'm sorry. It's +4 now instead of +7. So slight nerf, but still great. Uh, Another thing he got was his Starburst moves without Starburst. They're not as good, but it's just more moves for him to have, which he needed. You have this. I don't see a big use to this move besides punishing certain long range moves. You don't really get anything from it. So, yeah. I would say down 2-2 is pretty good even without Starburst because it makes your opponent have to respect the second hit now, and you can, do stuff afterwards without being punished. Another change would be down forward 1-2. Uh, it recovers a little quicker on hit by 1 frame, so you can do forward 3 now. In season 1, you weren't able to really do that, so it's a an easier combo. Another decent change was down forward 3-1. It pushes farther, so you get the wall a lot easier with it. So that's cool. You also got down 1-2. I don't see a huge use for this move really either, besides in combos. It's not too big of a change. Well, big of a deal, but it's something. It helps. Another really good move that is a huge buff for him is down back 4-3. It's a natural combo. It has pretty decent range, not too much range. Um, Before it wasn't, a natural combo, and it was just not that good of a move. But now it's a good poke. You know, I use it a lot. You have, this unblockable. Still not too good of a move. It's safe, but your opponent can sidestep it, so you gotta be wary of that. Back one, it's the same on counter hit now and normal hit. It doesn't, have that animation where it knocks them down a weird way, but still decent overall. You have back two, hits from further ranges. So that's good. It helps for 14 frame punish. Back 4-1 is his new move. It's a new screw attack. Really good for wall carry, you know. Pretty good. The second hit is a high, but the second hit counter hit launches. So I see Claudio has a lot of new counter hit moves, counter hit character, I guess. New move is, well, not new, but a new property change for up 4-3. It's a counter hit launcher now. So that's cool. That's a good buff. It's also plus frames on block and hit, but the only thing about this move is it's pretty linear, so you gotta know when to, place it. I don't see too much of a risk using the move, so feel free to use it. His hop kick is pretty much the same, only it recovers slower on whiff, so you gotta be careful whiffing his hop kick. You can get really punished for it now. A huge change as well is 442, 4422, and 442 1+2. That's his wall bounce. An interesting thing about 442 is you can do it from crouch, and it'll be down 422 or 4 crouch 22, and this one jails. So it's basically a safe mid wall splat. It also gives you starburst. But yeah, so if you want to be safe by the wall and do a wall splat, do that. It's safe. Jail so your opponent can't duck the high. So it's pretty good buff. Um he doesn't have too much other stuff that's different. Starburst moves are pretty much the same, except for down 1-2. It's +8 now on block, and that's great. It also wall splats now, so that's a huge buff. He has a better wall combo, a lot stronger. I'll show you. Back 4-3-2 does a lot more damage than that. So yeah, that's about it, really. I'll be making more videos about Claudio, showing you guys more gameplay. So hopefully I can help you guys out. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.